1, 2, action. Time for the luggage. For the 115 times. After 2 weeks and more, finally we are doing this question and answer section like the Bridget. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you. So on today's episode, I'll be having a question and answer section with my girl. Her name is
Sylvia.
So while doing that, we'll be doing our night routine while sipping some wine in between though. So I hope you enjoy. So first of all, we'll introduce whatever we're using. Okay. So basically guys, we are not used to always doing this. So in case we are doing rubbish. So we have eye masks and what else?
There's the face mask.
Okay. Yeah.
Then the lip mask.
Okay, this is mine.
With Vaseline. Your vitamin C serum. And wipes.
And sugar scrub brush.
Okay, and lip scrub.
Yep. So that's it. First and first. So I was supposed to ask you your first question. Okay, so the first question for her today is, what's your most favorite thing about yourself?
Wow. Okay, what I love most about myself, I think what I like most about myself is that I always want to like correct things I don't do right. Like I always sit down and ask myself, oh, did I do this right? Did I not do this right? To the little, like the very little things. Like it always bothers me if I didn't. No, I'm not a perfectionist, please don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it just worries me if I'm doing the right thing or not. So that's it.
But I feel like that's a good character to have, or that's a good.
Yeah, but in our society now, they perceive perfectionists as, actually, to be a perfectionist, I don't think it's so good.
Yeah.
Everything
that has good has bad.
Yeah,
so,
actually. So
alright. So after this, what's
I'm
next?
asking. Should I ask my next question?
Do we do face masks first or?
Yeah, I think we should do face masks. Then after the face mask, we'll now do the eye and lip together. Okay.
So my question.
So your question, Joy. So what's your all-time favorite memory?
My all-time favorite memory. Okay. Do I have a favorite? I think I have a lot of favorite memories, especially with family and loved ones. Yeah, it's like while growing up, you definitely have lots and lots of memories. So my all-time. Okay, I think my all-time favorite memory should be was one time like in primary school. Oh yeah, great. One time in primary school, you know, this is like you be in the class, they randomly like they start bringing in all these birthday stuff into the class. Like, yay, somebody's doing birthday, you should eat cake. Yeah. So I was already sharing of like, oh, I'm going to eat cake. Like, oh my god, today's birthday. Not knowing it was actually my birthday.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
So like everything was being said, and we're not waiting for like my teacher then to say, okay, who is the birthday person or birthday. All of a sudden they called my name. I was so shocked. Like, little me then, I didn't even know it was my birthday. So it happened that my mom came to surprise me on my birthday, and it was like so nice because you know when you're not expecting something and it happens, like so beautiful. So I think that's one of my.
I can imagine how happy and like so joyful you'll be.
Like I was actually.
I would cry if it were to be me.
I was so shocked. Like I didn't even know how to react. Like Jesus. Like I was so happy. Because first of all, I wasn't even expecting it. Then secondly, it was like my birthday.
Wow.
So,
like, what class were you there?
Can I remember? Probably primary 4. Wow.
Wow.
Ojuju Calabar.
I think I was supposed to like put this on before I remove the paper part because
then I'm asking they call up my list.
because
so
yeah, so wait for 15 minutes.
is it 15 or 20?
Oh, I did 15.
So no, it's still more than that. So the next question. If no messing, what else would you have done?
Honestly, this is a hard question because all my life, from primary school, I swear to God, I've always wanted to be a doctor. So, but
Wow.
I feel like, in fact, the truth about this school, this med school, is that the higher you go, the more you realize that
You shouldn't have come
I
this
swear
way.
to God, like you ask yourself questions. Am I even supposed to be here in the first
I
place?
swear. Just like our consultants will say that there's a surgery you'll be doing, right?
Yeah.
And then in the middle of surgery,
You
probably
start
mess
asking
up.
questions.
Ask yourself, why are you doing this surgery?
Oh my God! So like, if not medicine, I feel like I'm going to be a baker. I love baking. I was baking during the strike period, and I was making money then. Not a lot though, but I enjoyed what I did. It was fun.
Far so good. You know, with the annual crying, like I don't think if you can be messy and you've not ever cried. It's not possible.
It's impossible.
Every NB,
Like
every NB,
even
you
those
must
that
shed
even
premium
if
tears.
you're making distinctions, you cry. Like I've not heard anybody that
Premium
have
tears.
said, "Oh, I
Premium
didn't cry.
tears,
I
right.
didn't think. I did." You must always question
Like
yourself.
premium
You
tears.
question your abilities. You question your knowledge.
You question why did you
everything.
enter this
Like
department?
you
Do
be
get?
like, God, why me? Like, oh, but
It is what it
anyways,
is.
it is what it is.
So far, so good. We are surviving,
Yeah, yeah.
and we'll definitely survive to the end.
Yep.
That's it. Main period.
That's
You look like a Jojo Karam.
this is the point where we sip our wine.
And you cheers. So okay. If my mom said this kind of thing, I'm like, okay, you guys wine. So cheers to being in 500.
Whoops.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So he's asking the next question.
Okay, I think I'm one.
Okay.
Okay, the next question is, okay, if you were born in the time of Jesus, would you have believed his miracles?
Wow. Jesus, this is like a very deep question. Okay. If I was born then, would I have believed? I think at some point, but you know, in that beginning, that first aspect, I'll probably be questioning who is this JK. Like, someone just came into the street and everywhere is like Jesus,
Yeah.
Jesus, JK. So maybe I didn't live there, so I don't know the kind of mentality they had then, but maybe at the initial time, I'll be like, who is this person?
Yeah.
Then I follow up and see what he's doing, and I see his character and the way he's not taking the glory, like everything he's doing, he's saying it's for his father, it's for his father. I want to learn more, and maybe as I learn more, I will know that okay, this is actually a real person and a real Messiah, and I'll probably key into what he's doing. But yeah, you know, we as humans, we are bound to question every.
Yes, actually, I don't think I'll believe. At first, like at the beginning, God knows I'll doubt. I'll be like, "This one, where are you from? Like, how? From
doing
where?"
miracles, healing the sick, like.
I would say I'll think it's juju. It's like one black magic.
Do they have
or something.
juju then?
I don't know. Every country they have theirs.
Okay.
Is it voodoo? I mean, what did you call it?
Voodoo.
Whatever. If I'm being honest, because this question, if I want to answer it, I'll try to like judge. Okay, if Jesus was to be in our time, would I have believed him? So now I question myself. Okay, all these people that give testimonies that sound like it's impossible, do I actually believe them?
Okay, my question. I'm going to ask you a very weird question now.
Jesus, oh my god. Oh my
So
god.
Sylvia, what attracts you in a guy?
Hey. Oh my god. Is the drift for me from Jesus to a guy?
Like for you, how do you go from Jesus to my boy? All of them are men, sha.
Okay.
Men.
What
Men
attracts
things.
me to a guy?
Okay. I guess a lot of people want to know, like, tell them.
Okay. What attracts me? First of all, the physical appearance always matters. I know some people say it's not that important, but that's the first thing that will catch your attention. I know for some girls it will be money, but I feel like for me, it will be the person's physical appearance.
Okay.
And then probably when we become friends and I get to know you, and then maybe your character, the way you carry yourself, the things you do, how intellectual you are, the kind of, I don't know, there's this kind of person you be that will make me feel, oh, this guy is really something to get. Especially if you're always thinking of what next to do, what next to develop, what next to do you get. So somebody that is always up in his mind, always wanting to know, basically someone very ambitious.
Okay.
Somebody ambitious,
Hardworking.
yes, hardworking. And I'm not saying I don't like people that have money. I'm just saying that
Money is important.
it's very important.
Money
It's very important.
Money is important.
It is very important,
but not the most important.
for me, yeah. So I feel like first of all, it will be your appearance. Secondly, your intellectual skills. Then money.
Okay. So
Then-
money comes third.
Yes,
your
it comes
list.
third in my list.
Are you serious?
I tell you, it's third on my list.
That's very rare for girls. In
Yeah,
our
it's actually, I
age.
know most girls is that it's either it's the first or the second. It doesn't pass any of this, but I feel like I could put mine as third.
It's money. I feel like money for me too wouldn't come. Probably be third. Because for me, like, for me to even catch your vibe, like for me to like see you, you have to like be presentable. Like it mustn't be all that fine, but presentable. Do you get?
Yeah.
Then when I get to know you, the way you reason, the way you talk, your behavior, your attitude to your fellow human beings, actually like the way you treat people
Yeah.
makes me like
Yes, that
attracted
tells
to
a
you.
lot about you. See, if a guy is insulting somebody else or treating somebody else as trash, don't think you're anything special. Though. It's going to
Your
come
own
to
is
you, my
coming,
sister.
and the way it will come,
to
it's
you.
going to be crazy.
I know if we're talking about attraction based on somebody I intend to get married to,
Okay.
I feel like my number one. Okay, let me not change my number one. Let's say my number two will be a man that. No, it has to be number one. Sorry, my number one is a man that fears God, because a man that fears God actually fears God. I don't mean
As
the
you're
one
not
that.
the generation.
I don't want the one that. I don't mean the
one.
one that is a born again. It's not by born again now. So,
Yes,
a man that actually fears
that knows
God.
God by himself.
Yes,
Yes.
that actually has him at heart. That kind of person who love me dearly, who take good care of me, who like pamper you like a queen you are. You get
That
like
pamper needs to be there. Though.
you see that there are some men that are actually angels. They just
my
came
man,
from
my
heaven.
man. Okay. So that's and that. Who's asking the next question?
Okay, I think I'm the one.